Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is December 2nd, 2016. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see that the futures are trading down today by about 4 points. This comes on the back of the non-farm payroll report that was released just a few minutes ago, and I believe there are 176,000 new jobs created for the month of November. So all in all, futures did spike up a little bit, and now they are pulling back. This is really where they were trading before the job report came out either way. So all in all, markets are down a bit, and we'll see how this all plays out. But in the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news, and that's where we want to focus our attention. Let's take a look at StarBucks. Looks like you're going to have Howard Schultz stepping down as the CEO. Stock is getting hit a little bit, closed at $58.51. It is now trading at $56.70. I think there are a lot of levels in here that are tradable, but my best bet for today would be $53. I don't even know if the stock gets down to that level, but if it does, I like it there for a bounce play. There could also be a play around $53.75. Another play possibly around $54.70. So there are a lot of levels here for StarBucks. Again, we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. If we see a play there and we see we're coming into our level, we'll look to play it. But you got a lot of levels here for StarBucks that could be played today. We'll see how the stock reacts once the opening bell rings. I think that will tell us more. But I do not see upside today in the stock. Just bounce plays for scalps. And again, ultimately, I think StarBucks going to probably pull back at least down to $53. So we'll see how that plays out. Another stock here in the news that reported earnings, Smith & Wesson. SWHC is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at $22.55. Closed at $23.98. So this is slipping a bit. I think there's a lot of support down here, maybe around 22 and a quarter. 22.20, somewhere in there. I just don't think Smith & Wesson, looking at this chart, is headed a lot lower today. So we'll see how that plays out. Nothing to do right now in this stock, but we will be looking at this one once the opening bell rings in the intraday stock chat room. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You see what it's all about. Had a sensational day yesterday, 5 winners. And again, we're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. So if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. Next up on my radar is going to be Ulta Salon, ULTA. This is a little bit of a lighter volume name, so you want to be a little bit careful. Sometimes this stock, most times this stock does not trade 1 million shares a day. Either way, though, it is trading at 271.89, closed at 257.41. So this is a big, big pop. I think the stock now gets a little tired up here at this level, but a great move today for Ulta Salon. So I think the upside is limited, but if you own it, just trail the stop loss. No reason to get out. It's in an uptrend, strong name. Could have higher to go. Ultimately, 300's in the sights if the markets can hold up. But either way, just trail the stop loss. I would not be a buyer up here at this level, though. Next up, I want to take a look at Workday. I'm going to have gap levels for this one. WDAY. This is a cloud computing play, so this could hurt a lot of the cloud stocks. So just be aware of that. You'll see other cloud stocks maybe trading down in sympathy. Right now, the stock is trading at $68.88. I'm going to have gap levels posted up in the intraday stock chat room right at 9 o'clock. So I worked on those a little bit earlier today. I have them done, and they'll be posted up in about 10-12 minutes in the intraday stock chat room right at 9 a.m. So again, Ulta Salon will be in play. Workday will be in play today. Let's take a look at Big Lots. Ticker symbol is BIG, and what you're going to see here is stock is trading at $53.10. It closed at $50.77. So this is a good pop, but I do think there's a lot of resistance up here around this level. This stock did have a double top high put in, I believe, around the $56 level. So all the way from 53 to 56, you're going to face a lot of resistance in the near term. So again, be a little bit careful here with Big Lots. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I really wouldn't do much here. Let's take a look at FIVE, which is 5 below. And this stock is catching a pretty nice bid today. It closed at $39.88, trading at $44.44. This has had a sensational move from its low back in October when it traded down to $35. We did pick that low off pretty much to the penny. Now the stock after earnings trading up around $44. So good move here. I'm going to give the stock a little bit of a neutral bias today. We'll see if it can go much further, but there looks to be a lot of resistance around $45.75. So I think the upside is somewhat limited. But after consolidation, this could be a stock that does move higher. Right now, I would say that it's fully priced in at the moment. Let's take a look at AMBA. I believe they had earnings as well, AMBA. Stock right now is trading at 56.70, close at 61.39. When I look at this name, I don't really see any support till $52. So you got to be a little bit careful here with this stock. This has been a wild mover, especially over the past year or so. Right now, $52 is the only near-term support, and after that, I see it all the way down to around $44. So, again, not a whole lot to do here yet, but at 52, we could get a scalp play out of it. So we'll keep it on the radar, and we'll see how that reacts when the time comes. Right now, that is trading down pretty decently this morning. So, well, we're going to keep that on the radar, and we'll see where we go from there. I think I covered pretty much all the big names I wanted to get through. I'm just looking through my list here, and I'm looking here now, and I'm seeing G3, which is GIII. You're going to see G3 Apparel Group trading at 24.71. This closed at 26.88, so this is trading decently lower, and we'll see how that goes. And pretty much that's about it for today. I think Zoomies is also in play today, ZUMZ. This is trading down just a touch. I'm not going to make too much out of it. A lot of this could be trading down in sympathy to G3. So we'll see how that plays out, and we'll see where it goes. All right, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading session. If you're looking at the gold market, gold is up about $1. Crude oil today is down about 26 cents. So not a whole lot going on there, but we'll see how it plays out once it's all said and done today. With that being said, everybody, have a great session. We'll see you on the charts.